How you guys doing? It's me, G-Man, and I'm excited for our Royale Rewind video where we're going to take a glance into the past, how it all started. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So I'm on my channel, obviously a year ago is where it all started. And I've been there from the start. So we're going to watch a few clips. We're going to be going from video to video, laughing, cringing, all that good stuff. So make sure you got the bells on. And we're going to talk about the most iconic seasons when we hit them. Alright, so scrolling. Yo, look at the gross thumbnails. Pretty disgusting, I know this. This, I know. I want to start with season 2. We're in season 2. I want to start with... Oh, okay, let's watch a little of this video right here. This is season 2. Boris is running the entire place. Let's watch and laugh. Okay, we won't be watching the entire video of all the videos, but we'll just be watching a bit of them and just going on and on from there.
Instead of just having the videos go with no vocals whatsoever. So guys, what are we doing today?
Just look at this already.
3-card combo.
League 2. Look at the deck that I'm running right now.
Hit that like button.
Look at the deck that I'm running, and I'm almost at 5,000 trophies.
And we're going to be recovering it all, okay? So first things first.
Let me check in here. Let me take my earphone off a little bit.
What are we doing today? What are we talking about? We're talking about
guys, it might be a long video, so it could be a premiere.
We are talking about
so if you're in the chat chilling, make sure you hit that like button.
You can
become a member today.
Just how far it can.
But these are the glory days, yo. If you were playing Rush at this time, you would know that.
Okay, look this is why the combo is so dangerous.
Days of
you got bomb stunning.
This is what literally made, because right now, imagine if
and Plague, who's just dropping
the first season was like
splash damage, some field damage. So Plague's damage being boosted.
These are the seasons that made the community.
It's being dealt.
It's set apart from random dice and all the other clones, and is literally Rush is at the top.
Okay.
I forgot. First when it comes to birds and games.
All right, easy cookings.
Especially North America.
Easy cookings, Mr. Mustache. Mr. Mustache.
Look at the deck. This is when Vampire was
you already know how we play. Oh, you guys.
No Bannerlord, no heroes.
Glad to have you guys on board.
As you can see, no heroes. So no Bannerlord, no heroes,
I'm not
no
mad
Vortex.
At that, but you need bombs.
No talents, obviously. It's nothing.
And now we're gonna have to search until we get one.
My crit right now is. Oh, I hope you get to see the crit. Actually, I don't think I see my crit. Plague Doctor was big back then too.
Oh, we need it, guys. We need it. Warlock is not a hard boss to take down, so I'm not even worried about Warlock.
Look at the art, because look, remember, this is also old Boris. If some of you guys don't even know this, they changed the artwork of Boris and gave him the gold. Look at, let me see. Do I have a picture of Boris? I might pop a picture of the new Boris picture, because I did a video on that when it came out. Guys, there's so much things we're gonna look at today as we go down
all of our guys
blades. So buckle your seatbelts. Because I did a predictions video where we were predicting the cards for season 3 update, and we did some predictions. I want to know if any of those predictions have come true in any of the updates up until now. So that's another exciting thing we're looking forward to.
Nice. Yo, I'm intrigued to see what you guys are playing, yo. I'm intrigued. I want to see.
Oh my gosh, what could he be playing at this time?
I couldn't ask for a better drop. Oh my gosh, okay.
And
I'm actually just
this
gonna
match.
now
I know for a fact. As soon as
I
I saw it, I saw the Magic Busters. I'm listening to the commentary.
I'm just
like, okay, I remember this. I lost.
Alright, Warlock first
Look
boss,
at my
second
deck.
boss, easy kill. Me and Magic.
Look how we structured the video too. You're also gonna see the progression of G-Man.
He got the firepower, but firepower is good and all, but you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see. Third wave, guys. Third wave. Gorgon again. Okay, that's fine. Third wave, guys.
I lose to this guy. But looking at it now,
it's just
I realize why I lose. Because obviously back then there's so much things you didn't really understand about the game because it was still fairly new. It was
alright. I don't mind that.
Because this is within the first month of the game's release. I made this video.
Let's max Plague out.
Oh, I got Boris Day 1. I was not playing. I'm like, $4? Okay, here. Thanks. Like, thank you. Thank you. I want to just lose already.
I don't want to lose.
So I want to show you guys the loss.
Dude.
Oh, this is a long match, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. See?
Magic mustache.
Okay, I lost
taking us
that.
down.
My next match that I go into, look at the deck he's playing.
No, man. Why do you... Come on.
Oh my gosh, we have a lot to go through, guys. So let's go. We're gonna be moving on to season 3, where you already know who is the king of season 3, Inquisitor. Talking about Inquisitor Cold Mage to be precise. Yo, look at my intro. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, this is the deck. Cold Mage. Specifically, this deck at this time in the game, ran. Nothing could stand in front of this deck. Guys, look at something here, right? Look at the bottom corner here. So there's no clans and there's no events in the game at this time yet. Like, it's bland. There's not much going on. 3 decks. Look at the UI. Look what it used to look like. Okay, let's get into the matches. Deck like this, because this is just total nuts, total insanity. Engineer, Thunderer, Chemist. There's no Bannerlord. Remember this. There's no Bannerlord. Nothing was standing in front of Inquisitor Cold Mage at this time, guys. I hope you're chatting away, because if you've been playing long enough, you'll know. I'm touching all the seasons, so I'm gonna touch your season too. If you're watching this in the future, past the premiere, drop a comment down below. Let me know what season you started playing the game. Gosh, he even had Sharpshooter in his deck. Yo, look at the field I'm rocking. So look what I'm rocking. Okay, at this point I have Harlequin and Summoner, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet at this time in the game. If you get... Yo, at this point, remember, there's no Harley sickness, so you can copy as much as you want. Portal Keeper, you swap as much as you want. Nothing like that. Harley, back then, was so game changing. Imagine copying a tier 3 Inquisitor with no drawbacks. That good.
Okay, let's go for the max. We have this guys down. We saw Thunderer, we saw Hunter. It's over.
Turn it up a little bit more. Oh, we're getting the dub here too. Sorry, Taylor Corey. This guy's probably already quit, because you can really see the free-to-play players back then. Oh, he's toast.
The deck we faced wasn't that great.
He's toast.
Wasn't that great.
Let me see my crit. Where's my crit? Oh, I didn't see my crit.
A W is a W.
I wanted to see my crit, yo. Look at this. No tokens. There is nothing in... Oh my, look at that. 3 deck slots. Look at this deck.
Something up where he can work really good in the deck.
Look at the stats.
Max is hitting 90.
This is when Thunder was... This is before the Thunderer buff. Look at this. Thunder is hitting for 50 damage. Totally gross. Not my favorite season. We're about to touch my favorite season right now. First, remember the predictions video I wanted to talk about. Let's watch this. So, first let me show... Let's see what this... What did I drop this? Oh, look at that. 219 views. Times are hard. January 16, at the beginning of the year, this was dropped. Okay. So the update's coming at this time, and a few people were like just trying to like make some predictions. So I'm like, yo, okay, let me make a predictions video. So this card, it was called Candletop Dwarf. This card attack speeds reduces for each Candletop in play. Is there anything like that? Reduces for each one in play. There is a card like this, but it's not in this. It's in Cubic Clash. It's called the Lone Ranger, Lone Hero in Cubic Clash. The effect is exactly the same, but not in Rush.
He's like a reverse. I made him thinking of him like a reverse Inquisitor.
Devs, take the idea. Do it. Do it now.
But this guy, the way, I don't know how they'd work him, but he'd have to do like, for each, so like if there's 1 on it, he has intent. Wait, he's basically Inquisitor. This guy attacks you.
His attack speed exactly like this. It's called the Lone Hero. Let's look at the other card.
What are these two? Let me know what I made first. And what are these two? Let me know if you guys are thinking of any cool ideas.
So he was an epic. Candletop Dwarf was an epic, and then the next one I was doing is legendary, and it's called the Lucky Clover. Word merge, target empty tile, and for that the remainder of the round that tile cannot be used. Co-op tile gets a 20% attack boost. So no luck. But this is a legendary. Look at my art skills. Look at my art skills. Okay, on to the season. My favorite. Meteor. Guys. Now, at this point, I'm using the face cam. Let me make sure I look a lot better than the old me. Okay, so here we go. I was always doing stuff like that, right? Okay, look at my intro. My intro is pretty sick. Alright, so this is Meteor 3.2. Oh my gosh, look at this.
How you guys doing? Gunman 69 is here, guys. We're back with another amazing.
I lost some weight too, haven't I?
Super spin.
Oh my gosh, that's when I was packing on and eating this craziness.
Guys,
Look at this.
today,
I didn't cut anything. You realize that I didn't do a cut? It wasn't a clean transition. I used to do the deck spotlights under here. But, Meteor. I'm not going to really get into the Thunder Meteor. I'm just talking about Meteor, how Meteor changed everything.
it's gonna be in the card.
Everything. Yo, it was overnight. Also, when Thunder got the update, it was also overnight. Everybody switched. Played Thunder right away. But just watch this. Look at this. So, Engineer Meteor, obviously. This guy's rocking Demonologist and Boris. Now, this is before the Demonologist buff. So, Demonologist is kind of really like a better priestess. That's pretty much all he was then. Oh my gosh, I can't even look at that.
So good, so good. It's here a different story. Let's do something like this.
And this was literally the deck. This, you would hop on the ladder. If you ever cross like 5,000, 6,000, you would only be seeing this deck in constant mirror matches. How did I come on the camera looking like this? Look at me.
Okay, we got
I look a little better.
man. I wonder if we can kill him.
She smashed the like button for the rewind. Season 3.2, Meteor. Let me know if you were playing when Meteor was dominating the entire ladder. This guy didn't get the memo and he thought Boris could do it, but no, my friend. Boris, at this time, this is when, because listen to when I say this. Boris was here for so long. But this time is when it started going like this. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. And then Bannerlord come and solidified the end of Boris. But look at this. And this is also before the Meteor nerf. So every single Meteor, even tier 1s, are just annihilating. You don't need to upgrade him. You don't need to do nothing. Just look. Look at the Meteor. These are just tier 1s. And imagine the tier 3s. Those were melting bosses with 1,000,000 health. I hope we get to see some of that. Okay, let's look at this boss. Oh, just 100k. I hope I Meteor this.
Tier 4 on his head top. Let's go. Tier 4 on his head, bro. Don't underestimate.
I can't change. I'm sorry. Yo, oh my gosh.
The way you want, bro. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me when I say. Trust me.
Holy.
Okay.
And you know what's crazy? This also tied into, because at this point, you can't play Meteor with Inquisitor because Inquisitor is not a spam card. Meteor is a spam card. So this goes into our next season, which is season 4, which is, Engineer Complete Domination. But I'm going to show you guys the Engineer deck that I chose to reign supreme overall. So I couldn't find the Engineer deck that I use for myself personally is Engineer Dry Pure Damage. That's the one I used at this time. But for some reason I can't find any videos of it, and I'm not gonna search 2,000 videos. And here's something you guys have some of you have never ever even seen this deck. At this time, before Meteor dropped, this was the strongest deck in the game. Inquisitor, Bomb, Grindstone. Yes. 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 Grindstone. Strongest deck in the game. Meteor came out and kind of dethroned it, but players were still playing it because it was still the only deck that could beat that deck is Shamans was another counter for it, obviously because Inquisitors, but at this time, all you had to do was outlast Boris and then you would win. But when Meteor came, changed everything. Changed everything. You saw the guy rocking the Boris, Meteor, and Shaman? You know that's something. Oh my gosh, I can't even skip this, guys. Look at this. That is Grindstone. Grindstone.
You gotta kill this Warlock as fast as possible. Let's go 1, 2. There we go. Take care of him.
And remember, Harley, no Harley sickness. Those copies are 100%. Engineer was dominating. This is the peak of Engineer. Actually, no, I won't say the peak of Engineer. I think Gadget kind of tried to resurrect Engineer, but this is the peak of Engineer. In Prime Meteor days, before, when Thunder got buffed, he came and actually moved Engineer out of the way. But before then, guys, Engineer. Let's go on to Season 5. So we have Season 5.1, actually, I think it is, which brought the Crystal Mancer buff that changed everything. And then you saw crazy amounts of different versions of Crystal Mancer decks. Ultimates all decks. Sometimes double slow, double stun. Oh my gosh, look at this. Who is this guy?
It's a bold statement. Oh my gosh, Gunman, what are you talking about?
Look at this screen, it looks crazy.
How can this be the best deck in the entire game? What's the difference?
Look
The
at
only thing
this.
I've used
Portal
really, I
Mage,
put
Trapper,
Portal Mage in here.
Frost,
I
and
used
then
the deck
this
facing a
brought
lot
back
of builds.
Vampire in
Portal
the
Mage would
meta.
add
And
a
man,
crazy Vampire backup.
look at this. This guy's rocking a Boris Hex Shaman.
This is worst case scenario when you get the puppeteer. We got Oregon next.
Holy.
Let's go.
I kind of like how this
Frost.
looks. Should we do something like this again?
Maybe.
Maybe. We just switch it up from our, you know,
Let's keep boosting our Frost.
can't go
right now.
backwards. Oh my gosh, am I gonna lose? Do I lose this? I'm not
Is he
switching it
gonna
up.
make
I don't
it?
know.
He's already
But look at
used-
this.
oh my
No,
gosh, this
you
game-
win. Because you're
It's
facing a
just
Boris
show
deck.
you- I think
The stall. The stall.
he didn't
Yo, the
even
stall
make it.
is so crazy. How late was that? Let me
So,
see
good
what the
game.
boss before was.
I want to boost up your
How
Crystal
much-
Master really quick.
I want to see.
Yo, I took out a
Okay, 1.8 million. Look at Crystal Mancer. This is Crystal
and
Mancer
he brings you down to
in
one.
his
Don't
kind
even
of in
do
his
the boost.
peak.
You don't need to do nothing.
This
But it
smell.
is
And then I
equal,
then I
just to
put
show
Portal
you,
Mage in it
remember, with the
to send
level
back bosses,
Portal
just
Mage
to assure, because this is when
down,
Crystal Mage had an
6%
infinite rise as he
at
went
base
up.
level.
So then Portal Mage sent it back, and then that was it. And that's the Crystal Mancer season. He reigned for an entire season. Now we're going to season 6, where Inquisitor made his way back to the top. 6 brings an Inquisitor rework, which adds an additional digits to his effects. I think this is where they added the 10 merges. I'm not sure how much merges they added, but they added some merges on him. So this is where he went from. What was he before? I don't know if he was 1, 4, 7, and I think that's where he was before done. I think 7 Inquisitors was max. But I'm not sure. Somebody let me know. But I know they added more Inquisitors on. Now I'm getting confused.
Right, when you're watching this, the season will be reset. 2 cards in our deck that were upgraded.
So this is when Blade. This is the Blade Dancer update. So Blade Dancer just came out. Look at this. I'm rocking Inquisitor, Cold Mage, and Demonologist. What kind of a deck is this? But you're facing a Blade Dancer, so I feel good about it. I know it's a dub. I know it's a straight D-O rock.
Now, this guy's playing like, I don't know.
They might, but this is going to be the dub here. This is when everybody was trying to figure out Blade Dancer. Can she work? Is she this, and that? But it's still a little rocky on the Blade Dancer. And guys, also, let me know your most iconic moments from when you started down in the comment section below. We're going to go on to the final season. We're going to look at that.
Use the good old Blade Dancer.
Of course, we're in the present now, so I'm not really going to cover Robot or anything like that. But we're going to cover Cultist, for the last season, season 7.1 when he got. So I'm not running with Portal Keeper here, obviously, because it's still at this point. I'm still just kind of new to Cultist, so we weren't rocking Portal Keeper. Didn't know you need Portal Keeper to make the ultimate Cultist deck. You have Bomb, you have Cold Mage, and Ivy in here. Obviously too much. So obviously we're still figuring things out at this point. But guys, this was
Cold Mage.
when Cultist is on top.
Wait, did I boost Cold Mage and he was gonna get the faction blessing?
Of course, you got Robot now. You got.
Somehow we got back control.
You got robots.
Like still, our chances are still
You got
very
Mini
slim.
down.
Still super
You
slim
got
chances.
robots. You got
But
Scrappy.
no, they're a lot
You got a
better.
bunch of other new stuff that came in the game, including the heroes.
I'd rather
But
take a
I will say this,
Ivy
guys: those
here.
moments in time in the game
I should've
defined
waited
it.
a
Out of all these seasons, all the things we talked about, of
just give
course,
me a tier
it's gonna
3.
have to be the drop of Corsair,
Yeah,
Meteor,
122K. We're
Portal
not doing
Mage,
that bad.
and
We're actually
Executioner.
doing some
Change
decent
rush for
damage.
every. Guys, let me know down below your most iconic moments. Thanks for chilling with
Need to
me
drive
as
for
we go
that
down
party. What's the
memory
boss?
lane. Let me know your favorite
More
memory
luck.
of 1 year
Okay,
in Rush
now
Royale.
also
I'll see you
Bannerlord.
guys in the new year. Peace.